gutted that we can't play full squash at the moment unless it's against somebody from the same household or if it's a junior that is playing. But what we can do on the positive side is solo practice. And the good news is that solo practice at any level is one of the best ways to improve your game, whether you're world number one or you're a beginner. So doing solo practice now, when you can, will improve your ball control. It will improve your skill level as well, making you a better player, hopefully, for when you are able to get back on the court and play full matches. So what you'll see is that there'll be 6 main practices on the court. There'll be the drives into the 2 back corners, volleys from the short line, particularly volleys short, and then moving up to the 2 front corners to practice drops. On top of that, there are some exercises to improve your squash-specific strength and also your ball control.
So here we go with drives into the back of the court, firstly on the forehand side. Always playing to a target, not just hitting aimlessly. Really focusing on your mindset as well, so that you're in a match mindset. Maybe you imagine yourself playing your favourite opponent or your least favourite opponent. Always working on your movement, varying the leg that you hit the ball from, trying to hit with different lengths, sometimes a little bit shorter, sometimes a little bit longer, varying the height of your shots, varying the pace, and then you can also step forward and volley some shots as well to the back. So then while the ball is still warm, you can step forward and practice some drop shots. It's important not to just stand near the front wall, just hitting the ball repeatedly back to yourself just above the tin. What we're trying to do is replicate game-like situations, and so hence you can see that I'm trying to hit some of the feeds a little bit higher, some a little bit harder, some lower, and really trying to make myself turn onto the ball so that I'm hitting it from different angles, playing a little boast and having to move into the front of the court. Some of these shots you'll see are a little bit tighter to the side wall, so I'm playing it from all around the court and really trying to avoid making any mistakes as I practice the drops. When you're ready, you can step onto the short line and practice some short volleys, varying the feed, different heights, different paces. You can go for cross-court volley nicks, who doesn't like a cross-court volley nick, and really sometimes aiming for the nick, sometimes aiming for the floor and then the side wall. And then to finish off, some ball control exercises. Here we have figure of 8, front wall and then side wall on the volleys. Really good for building up squash-specific strength and skill level. You can see side-to-side volleys here, try not to let the racket drop. As quick as you can really feel the burn in your wrist if you do this for long enough. Stepping back down the court, if you like to make it a little bit more difficult, you can go right to the back door and then even back to the front wall. Here, front wall, side wall, really good for building up power and momentum into the ball and the other side. And then also some straight volleys, again, if you like, making it more difficult moving down the court.
So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Happy practicing. I hope it improves your game.